Hi everyone, let's eat some ice cream.
Sorry about that. Guys, we are very excited today because we have the two brand new Denada ice cream flavours here to try.
And we also have the Leeks double choc. People in our group have said they like eating a paddle pop.
And when we did our Coles video, everyone's like, oh my god, you have to try them, you have to try them. So we have got them here. Now, if you're not familiar with Denada ice cream, I would say it's the best kind of premium keto-friendly ice cream option in Australia. It is an Australian product, which is super cool. It comes from WA. And they actually are sweetened with xylitol, which seems to be the most popular sweetener to use in ice cream as far as the texture. So they do already have 3 flavours that have been available at Coles. So they have a vanilla, a double choc, which is our favourite, and a mint choc chip. Now they are usually $11.50, so it is, you know, a special
Premium, you said premium.
a premium item. But keep an eye out because it does regularly come on special for $8.50. So just buy it then, pop it in the freezer, and you'll be good to go. They do have other flavours as well, which are available at kind of health food stores, IGAs. Tends to, you know, be even more expensive, but they have a peanut butter, and they have kind of 2 options that are dairy-free, vegan-friendly, which is salted caramel and Choc fudge espresso. So they're the existing flavors, and then we've got the 2 brand new flavors, which are caramel Choc Flake and raspberry ribbon. Which one are you most excited about?
When do we get to eat it?
I'm excited for caramel Choc Flake. I mean, that sounds good.
Yeah, probably the caramel one as well. I love caramel flavour.
So just to so it's 5 serves per container, which I guess you would probably eat a little bit more than, I mean, I think that would be not much ice cream. So you might have 2 serves, but be careful.
Yes.
Don't go crazy with it because it can,
the xylitol
can upset your stomach. So try and limit your portions if you can. And these 2 are about 1.5 grams of carbs per serve. So I guess even if you had 2 serves, that's 3 grams of carbs. I wouldn't do any more than 2. Yeah, but should we give them, which one are we going to try first?
Well, let's try the raspberry one first.
We'll go fruity first.
Yeah.
It'll show us what it looks like.
Oh, special little, it looks like vanilla. It looks white, but there's a little hint. There's a tiny little hint of redness.
We have had it out for a little bit to see if it would soften.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there is a bit of a ripple in there.
Good idea, softening it up. Now
the vanilla one is quite coconutty, so I'm assuming this one will be similar.
It's nice.
Oh, that's nice. I like the raspberry. It's quite a nice, it doesn't taste artificially.
And it's got a good swirl. There is a swirl in there. Yeah, that's delicious. But there is a bit of a swirl there.
That's
I'm
delicious.
a fan of that. I'm a big fan of that.
And also it doesn't taste coconutty at all to me. The vanilla one has a coconut, which I don't mind. But that one, that is delicious. It's really kind of refreshing or something as well. It doesn't feel like rich and heavy.
This one's going to feel rich. Because the double choc is my favourite flavour, and so I'm assuming this is kind of a bit based on the double choc, which is really rich and chocolatey. Oh, okay, it's not a chocolate ice cream. I'm surprised. So I expected it to be a chocolate ice cream, but it's not. It's vanilla ice
with
cream,
caramel and
chocolate chips.
And also this is cute. So inside it says in there, paws off, Denada's great for humans, but it's not to be consumed by pets. Please read our label or visit our website. That's because it's made with xylitol, so that is very cute.
I just made sure I got some flaky part.
Also, the exciting thing with this new flavour is that in the choc chips, there's no maltitol. So in the mint choc chip version, there currently is maltitol in the choc chips. No maltitol in this, so that's exciting. Dan seems to like it.
I think I like that one better.
Really? You love caramel.
This one's got like a more of a sweetener taste to it than that one did, in my opinion.
I like the caramel flavour's nice though. It's not like that artificially caramel flavour. It's really nice, but the raspberry...
I think I prefer the raspberry ribbon.
is delicious. I'm very surprised because I wouldn't normally...
You wouldn't choose that.
I wouldn't choose a fruity flavoured ice cream. I'd always choose like a chocolate or caramel or something like that. So... But
they're both
nice.
delicious.
And it has a decent amount of choc chips. So it's kind of like a vanilla ice cream with a caramel swirl and then like the tiny little flaky.
They're like flakes.
Yeah,
like
which is
flake.
nice because it's not like it breaks your teeth with the choc chips. But I would highly recommend both of those. With like we really love the double chocolate. How would you rate that compared to these?
It's a very different texture to me. The double chocolate is like a super, super creamy, thick.
Moussey almost.
It's almost like mousse. These are probably more like ice cream.
It would be nice. Double chocolate with raspberry ribbon. That would be good. But get this, guys. This is perfect for summer. Like, it would be really nice for Christmas Day. Like,
oh, delicious.
So as we said, it is, we know it's expensive, but there isn't anything comparable as far as clean ingredients, natural sweeteners, and that tastes as delicious as it does. So it's not, obviously we're not saying it's an everyday thing, but it's comparable to if you would have, the kind of premium ice cream.
Like the Maggie beer.
Or Ben & Jerry's or whatever. Like, it's a special...
It's a special treat for sure. Look out for it on special, like Erica said. If you can get it for $8.50, that's a bargain. So,
now, licks.
Next up, we're going to try the Leeks. What are they called? Double choc. They love a double choc.
And the other flavour they had, vanilla latte. We didn't get that one because Dan doesn't eat coffee. So both the Denada and the Leeks, I think, are only available at Coles. They're not available at Woolworths. So these are $8.50 per packet for 4. So I guess also slightly more expensive than regular paddle pops, I assume. I'm not sure how much a regular paddle pop is.
One of the tips we had was to definitely leave it out for a little while to let it kind of soften up.
So a few people said to us, if you're trying these, you need to let them soften. If you eat them straight out of the freezer, they're not enjoyable. But people have said they're like chocolate paddle pops. They're 1.9 grams of carbs per serve. And I guess what for me is good for these over the Denada is the built-in portion control, because you can just eat one. You're not having to serve it up yourself, but it looks quite chocolatey.
How many carbs was it?
1.9 grams per paddle pop.
Oh, it still needs to be out a little bit longer.
Does it? It's still quite hard. I mean, it looks really chocolatey.
Tastes like a chocolate paddle pop.
It's nice.
So creamy.
It is way creamier than I thought it would be, and I'm not getting any aftertaste or anything. It's just really chocolatey and creamy.
It's chocolatey. It's definitely a double choc. But I like that.
You can see how hard it is when you bite it. So it would need to be left out even longer. Like, it's quite cool today.
And it's probably been out for maybe 10 minutes more.
You'd almost want it to be kind of melting, I reckon, for it to be even nicer. But I reckon they're good. I'm interested to try the coffee ones now.
I will also say it's not really ice cream weather here. I'm wearing a jumper. It has been warm all week, and today it's like 16 degrees. But
it's the end of October.
I'm still going to eat it.
So our freezer is now stocked full of ice cream, which, you can imagine we're very disappointed about. But I was very excited to try the new Denada flavours and support such an awesome Australian company.
I'm surprised by these.
You're surprised by those?
I'm surprised by these. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Give the Denada a try. Please give us a thumbs up if you've liked this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks so much for watching.
Bye.